Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel and to today's vlog. Excuse the noise of the air conditioning unit running in the background. It's another hot day here in Perth today. I just thought I'd show you some of the books that I've picked up, been given, that might help you in your homesteading journey. I've got quite a stack here. This one probably doesn't really relate to homesteading. Sorry folks, I should have been more organised. But it's a good read. It's by Rhonda Hetzel. She also wrote another book called Down to Earth. But this one's it's called The Simple Home, and it's just got lots of ideas of how to live a simple life, things you can do around the house to simplify everything, making your own butter, recipes, making your own cleaning products, things that you can make at home that you can store, and it's just a really easy read. It just goes through things to do every month. And her other book, Down to Earth, is really good as well. Casey from Boots and Bounty Homestead has got that one that I sent. But it's a month-by-month guide to self-reliance, productivity and contentment. I don't know if it's on Amazon, but you can always have a look. But yeah, I love these books, so check those out. This is one I got off from Booktopia. It's called The Backyard Homestead. Now this one is mainly, I have read some of it, I haven't read all of it. A lot of it is for like America, but it can still give you ideas, if you live elsewhere in the world. Obviously growing seasons will be different, but it's just got heaps of information in it. I haven't read all of it yet, as I said, but how to pollinate, how to plant, pruning, etc, etc. As I said, this is mainly for America or Canada, but it tells you from a quarter of an acre you can harvest all of this. It's just an indispensable guide to food self-sufficiency. But as I said, you can pick up lots of ideas, and we can all learn something new every day. This one is actually written by two Australian guys, Matt Pember and Fabian Capomola. Forgive me if I've pronounced that wrong. It's an A to Z guide to growing food in small places. As you can see, I'm reading that one at the moment. That's my late dad. It's got things like how to use a wooden crate to grow things. And then it's got all the different veggies in the back, watering, when to harvest, how to feed it. So, this is one I want to try. How to build a spud tower. So I want to try that one. But if you love reading, as I said, growing seasons will be different. Excuse me if I sound a bit croaky. I didn't sleep very well last night, so. But I just think, you can never too old to learn. just heaps of different ideas. I tried this method but it didn't work for me, so using the old toilet rolls. But yeah, lots of great ideas again. So that's another good book. This one was sent to me by a friend, Square Meter Gardening. I have read some of this, haven't read all of it, but it shows you how to do your box square numbers, what to plant in each one, etc, etc. I haven't read all of this one yet, but you know, there's always lots to learn. How to do compost. So that's what I want to do too, is with the arches, so we can A, for plant supports, but B, keep the sun off, because it's another stinking hot day here today, so it's dreadful. Making a covered tunnel. So I think, you know, do your own research. That one's by Mel Bartholomew. It says, grow more in less space, stagger your harvest to suit your needs, 10 minutes a day, proven method. So check on Booktopia, wherever. And this one I picked up at the op shop, which is like a thrift store. We call them op shops here in Perth, or in Australia. It's the Edible Garden Cookbook, and it shows you, like, if you grow figs, it's got recipes for how to use the figs, olives, carrots, artichokes, how to make pestos with your basil, preserving crops. There's some strawberries there. Once again, I've read some of this. That looks yummy. It's a rhubarb, apple and berry galette. Ooh, be nice with some yummy thickened cream. But yeah, it's just what to grow in different seasons. Just tons of like soil types, potting plants, no dig gardens. I mean, you know. So yeah, I think that was like $2 or $3 from the op shop. I don't know if you'll find that one overseas, but for any of you in Australia, keep a lookout for it. Now this is a big bulky one. This one was sent to me by a friend. It's the Reader's Digest Back to Basics, and it's a practical guide to old-fashioned self-sufficiency. Once again, I haven't read all this one through yet. It's my dream house. But this is an old one. I don't even know what date this is. This is first edition 1997. But it's got heaps of stuff in it. Like, you know, your land in your house, energy from the sun, growing food, enjoying the harvest, skills and crafts, rec indoors and outdoors. But there's just heaps of information in it. So reviving the heirlooms of the vegetable patch. And it even goes into like woodworking, working with metal, building bench tops, stuff like that. Making clay pots, soap making, making your own paper, making your own rope and twine. I mean, this is just like, you know, back to basics, old-fashioned stuff. Making a basket from coils of straw, how to use a loom, you know, making an outdoor barbecue. Really back to basics, old-fashioned stuff. Skinning a fish, things you can do with your family. And I mean, a lot of this stuff, you know, a lot of people aren't probably interested in, but you know, it's always handy to look back and read and think how our grandparents and great-grandparents patchwork quilting. Here you go, Ginger. But I mean, I'm trying to get a collection of books together because you never know if, you know, internet goes out. You can sit and read and just learn stuff, you know. You can't Google stuff all the time, and I'm one of these people who likes to have good old-fashioned books and be able to read them. I think it's an important thing to have. So, you know, if you want to get into homesteading, get back to basics, particularly in this day and age, with everything going on in the world, it's important to have books and have a library, build a library of resource books. You know, I like keeping my eyes out in op shops or garage sales, or, you know, go to Facebook Marketplace, and if people are clearing out, you know, their grandmother's house, you're going to find books like this. This one's really heavy, actually, it's quite solid. So, you know, it's always good to have books on a bookshelf. And, you know, if the power goes out one night, what are you going to do? You can't go on the internet to look up stuff. You know, you can sit and read out the back with a torch. So they're just some books that I've got at the moment. I am trying to build a library of different books just for information, to read. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there at the moment. I'm going to start reading this one again. This one's really good. Simple to easy to read books. So there you go. If you want to build up a library, there's some suggestions for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. And if you've got any books that you can recommend, as I said, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, be free, follow your dreams. Thanks guys, bye.